Hello, welcome back. How are we traveling today? Happy Sunday. I'm a bit late, I'm sorry about that. Turns out Zegvid takes a little bit longer than I thought he did, but that's fine. We're good, we're fine, everything is wonderful. How are we doing? What are the haps? Welcome back, Dupe. Well done with first. Hello, Dono. Well done with second. It's, excuse me. I have a bubbly drink. It's almost over, Exalt. Today was going to be 6 hours and tomorrow was going to be 6 hours, but I thought, no, I want this done. And so I'm like, no, let's put 8 hours on the clock. Like, let's put 8 hours in the schedule for Sunday and then for Monday as well. And hopefully that means it's just finished, but we'll see how we go. Yes, I'm definitely starting to get to the point where, do you ever have these projects? It could be something for content creation. I know some of you do content. It could be like a home, not even a reno project, but like a home project, like, you know, mounting a shelf or painting a wall or something like that, or like doing a batch cook, or like starting preparation for an event, like, you know, doing all the shopping and cooking and cleaning and all that kind of stuff, like any kind of personal project. And you know that it's coming and you're really excited to get started on it, but you have to wait for an arbitrary time. Like, you can't start prepping the food because if it's in the freezer for more than 2 weeks, it starts getting freezer burned, or you've got to wait until the kids go away to school camp so that you can paint the room in their wall. So you're really excited to start painting, but you have to wait for them to leave first, kind of. That's what I'm starting to, I've got all of these ideas and all of these plans for content and excitement and events that I'm going to and all this kind of stuff. And I can't do any of it until this timer stops. So it's not that I want it over. It's that I want to start the new things, you know, that's kind of, yeah. So I'm incredibly grateful that it has gone as long as it has, like, so unbelievably, wildly grateful. But I am ready for the next thing. I'm ready for the next thing now. I don't think I'm gonna cap it for next time though. I'm just gonna make everything more expensive. Because that's what you do, right? When it gets to the point when so many sponsors are just accepting your rates at face value, you're like, oh, I think I need to be charging more now. That's it. Yep. Oh, shit. That's the one thing I don't have. I do have homemade, okay, I say homemade. I have a syrup and bubble water, and I added the syrup to the bubble water. Does that count? Hello, X. I hope you're doing well today. Mads, well done with last. Welcome back. Hello, Di. Good job with third. Hello. I am doing very well, mate. Thank you very well. I'm not sure if you can tell, but those of you who were here, like, you know, Friday, like Thursday, Friday, that kind of, the event yesterday. Remember how I was talking about, like, it's an industry event. We don't get to speak with our colleagues face to face super often. And so I try to go to every possible event that I can, because it turns out, or like, I am actually on the E side of the ITE, the introvert extrovert spectrum. I am actually an extrovert. I very much value my alone time, and if I have too much interaction, I need it to stop, but I do still need it, and I feel invigorated, I feel refreshed, and it's thanks to the ANZ Creators Meetup. There are some just amazingly gorgeous photos from the beautiful 8-Bit Elliot. He is just, holy shit, oh my God. I don't often like photos that are taken of me because I guess I have, I think it's got to do with camera lenses. I did some research into it because the selfie camera on the phone, I look so much different to when people actually take photos of me with like a DSLR. And I think it's got to do with the, I want to say the f-stop that's in the selfie camera, the Apple iPhone's camera, the selfie one, is specifically designed to make you look somewhat better. Like it's not a filter, it's the actual like specs of the camera itself are designed to make people look better. And most of my content I do with the selfie camera because I can see and make sure that everything's in frame and stuff and that it's right while I'm creating. So yeah, it's a little jarring sometimes. It's almost like it's a bit of mild dysphoria, but it's not triggering. I'm not upset about it. I'm just kind of like, oh, right, that's what I look like. Cara, thank you very much for the sticker. You're not late. I've only just started. Don't be silly. You're fine. So yeah, there's a tiny little bit of that. I think that's the right word for it. When like what you think is not what is kind of thing. But that's fine. So I always get a little bit of like oh shit, yeah, okay, that's right. That's what I actually look like when I see photos of myself. But even with that, the photos that Elliot took yesterday, I'm blown away. I really, really like them and I look pretty damn good. I know that sounds like I got my head up my ass, but that's how I feel. So like, and it's not often I feel good about myself, which is, I'm sure a lot of people can, identify with that and like, relatable. But yeah, so I'm so thankful that I got the opportunity to catch up with some really, really awesome people. I met a couple of lovely new people that I've never met before and had some really good conversations. And then some other conversations about Wrecking Ball's nipples. Look, I'm not going to go into it. But no, it was really good fun. Very much enjoyed it. We'll absolutely be at the next one with bells on. Yeah. And now we've got like, Jesus fuck, so many things on the horizon. Obviously we have Patch Day coming up this Wednesday. We then have season 2 starting the next, hang on, let me pull up my calendar for this because I know I'm going to forget something. And I need to make sure I get all of this right. Okay, so this Wednesday, the 26th of Feb, it's Wednesday for us, and I know it's a Tuesday Patch Day, but for us in Australia, because of the time shift, it comes live like early morning Wednesday. So we have Wednesday Patch Day, the 26th. On the 5th of March, we have the start of season 2. Then I have about a little bit of time, a little bit of leeway there, and then we have TGX on the 22nd and 23rd of March. Then we have Supernova on the 29th of March, which is the next weekend. Then that same week, on the 3rd of April, is the Warcraft 30th and the World Tour bullshit. Which I still haven't, obviously, I don't think it's happened. Has it happened in London yet? I'll have to check shit. I'll have to do some searching. No doubt it's all over Wowhead. We'll have a look. And then there's Easter in April. So we've got like 2 weeks after that and we've got Easter. And then there's some stuff happening at the end of April. And then there's Comp Stomp Week. And then and then now we're in May and so like the calendar is full and I want to get cracking with planning and executing and socials things and new desk and new setup, and I can't until this runs out. So that's where I am now. Like I'm, again, eternally grateful. Oh, that's still on. My bad. Twin, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god. That is so kind of you. Where the fuck is my shit? Oh my god, everything's everywhere. I forgot to reset all of this up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. One moment, please. Amazing. There we go. So we're going to go boop on the clock. And we're going to put you on the board. So I am absolutely, eternally grateful for just how well this event has gone. But I am ready to move on to the next phase of stuff and things. I'm not sure you guys are ready, but I'm certainly ready. We'll see how we go. Please don't take offense to that. I'm not like... I'm super excited. And I'm again eternally grateful, but I'm itching to I'm itching to get started. Good. But yes, that's a very long-winded answer to yes, I am well. Thank you, mate. Hello, sheeps. Welcome back. Just waiting an hour before I head to the airport. Managed to get an hour's swim in. Yay! Doing well overall. Hair put up like it is with the fringe a bit loose actually really suits you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like the lazy kind of thingamajig. I think I've been, you know, reading into, you know, the hair care stuff and all that kind of thing. And apparently it's called pineappling. I think Josh just got home. We ordered in pizza. Well, he went to pick up pizza that we purchased for lunch because with everything going on this weekend, we didn't get a chance to go and do grocery shopping. So we've got a pizza meal deal thing that'll last us the next couple of days while we get groceries sorted. Yeah, look, it happens sometimes, and that's okay. Hi. No, I'm good, thank you. Yes, please, that would be lovely. Appreciate it. Cool. So yeah, that's but yeah, no, apparently it's called pineappling because it's like a protective hairstyle while you're sleeping so that it doesn't all get tangled on your pillow and stuff like that. But I'm vibing with it. It's kind of giving that sort of like I'm gonna get shit done sort of vibe, you know? It's like, you know when people, like, if they've got, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I go and like put my hair up, it's kind of that signifier of like, yeah, shit's gonna get done now. Like, yeah, it's fun. Next thing you mean next worder. Hello, X. Welcome, except for 1 point fishing, which should def continue to be a thing. I accept that as your libation for the night. Fantastic. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Good morning, Shibi. Welcome back. This was a photo taking me try to hide behind someone. I mean, I'm on camera as my job, so it's definitely like it's a very different vibe. I don't know why we're panicking, but we'll get there. Yeah, so it's definitely, yeah. I'm slowly but surely kind of learning my angles, learning like how to hold my face and how to hold my body and you know, like where to put my face to get the right kind of, you know, it's an art form, no doubt. Thank you. Oh my god, that looks fucking amazing. It definitely helps when your photographer gives you directions as well, because they have often got an eye for like what's gonna look good. Fuck yeah. Hiya, Fel. Welcome back. Having sushi for dinner. Yes, trying to roll out his whole soft shell cabinet. It's really good. I love the texture. Like, it's really, really fun. Like, it's like tempura, but with something extra. It's great. Absolutely great. All of the hype to 23 months. My lord, at least your stream content is covered till then. Sponsor segments, etc. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start. Like, that's the thing. Once the timer runs out, I've got to sit down with that enormous list and try to fit everything in a way that makes sense as well. Like, putting trios of the 2-hour things and stuff. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to the puzzle, but yeah, it's going to be a time. Sorry for adding to the timer. No, don't be silly. Hope everyone has a chance to get the transmog from the 30th anniversary events. Oh, was there like a goodie bag thing? I think I saw something about that for the Soul one. I imagine it'll probably go on sale after all the events are done. I'd say that's probably a thing, potentially. I mean, that's what I'd do if I were Mr. Blizzard, which I'm not, obviously. Let's have a look. Attendees at London's 30th anniversary event today received a goodie bag, which included a unique transmog set for World of Warcraft, the Golden Crests of the King Arsenal. And Panthea has provided us with a picture of the goodie bag, which includes a plush, a shirt, pins, and some in-game items. That's a cute shirt. I like that. The plushie's interesting. The plushie's interesting. I do like the pin as well. That pin, I'm hoping, I reckon that they'll probably be like everywhere. The game items include 1 Kickstart pack for Warcraft Rumble, 10 golden packs for Hearthstone, and a code for Arsenal Golden Crests of the Kingdom in Warcraft. The Arsenal Golden Crest of the Kingdom awards 4 transmogs: the Golden Orc Crest, the Golden Human Crest, the Golden Scourge Crest, and Golden Night Elf Crest. They look like pins stuck into the back of the mannequin that Wowhead uses. They legit, the model, they just look like pins that are like into the spine of the human male that they use to demonstrate them. They are kind of funky though. They are kind of funky. Yeah, no, I see them definitely either being in the store, or on the trading post. Either or.
Nothing's wrong.
It's quite tasty.
So we got a kit. We got a bundle from Pizza Hut. 3 pizzas, 3 sides. They were out of garlic bread. Sold out of garlic bread. A pizza shop. So instead of paying extra for like cheesy garlic bread and stuff like that, because like no, we just got like 3 bottles of drink. But it also had a cookie pizza. This is a slice of said cookie pizza. This is the Nutella one, and it actually looks legit, so that'll be fun. It's sad that scalpers are apparently buying out the tickets for the world tour, at least if there any truth behind the rumors. Well, the thing is, I don't believe that they're purchased tickets. They're free. Like, they're not bought. They're free. I mean, I know obviously they're reselling them, or at least attempting to. Yeah, scalpers are a problem for literally everything. Any ticketed event of any value, you gotta have scalpers. And it is an age-old problem. If there were solutions, there wouldn't be any scalpers anymore. And if people stopped fucking buying from scalpers, there wouldn't be any scalpers anymore. Let's make that really clear. If they couldn't make a profit, they wouldn't bother doing it. Interesting. I still want to know, like, what happened at the event. But I guess, is it still ongoing? No, my mic's not off. You might want to check that you don't have me muted. My mic is working perfectly fine. Sound just before it dipped. Oh, that's weird. That's odd. You go super quiet there for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you. Nothing changed here, and I didn't fix anything to change it back, so I'm not sure what happened, sorry. But everything looks perfectly normal on my end. No indication of any errors whatsoever. So, yep, not sure. Soz. What's going on? Apparently the microphone went really quiet for a second. Same thing can be said about gold sellers. Yeah, correct. That's it. Stop breaking the rules and other people stop breaking the rules. Like, I mean, Blizzard obviously with the token put a decent dent in the gold selling market, but Michael's moved across the room, but it's fixed. Yeah, no, I didn't. It hasn't moved. Nothing has happened. Nothing has touched it at all. Like, literally nothing. That's really odd. Oh well, nothing I can really do about it at the moment, unfortunately, especially not knowing what actually happened. So it was 5 till 10 p.m. 10 p.m. GMT, so 10 p.m. GMT to AEDT. 9 a.m. Monday. Wait, no. That can't be right. That means that the event hasn't started yet. Has it not started yet? London time. Yeah, no, it is. Shit. Okay, interesting. So how are people getting goodie? Who's Pantheon? That's probably a good question. Anyway. This fund was streaming it. So are the times on the Warcraft website just wrong? Because it says 5 p.m. GMT. And if I put in 5 p.m. GMT to AEDT, which is where we are, that's 4 a.m. Monday, which is 12 hours from now. Are you sure S-Fund was streaming that? Or was S-Fund streaming, there was an Undermine event, an Undermine PR event that was happening in EU. That was not the Warcraft 30th. Do I send my resub? That is entirely up to you. It is entirely up to you. So, am I right? Oh, because it's Saturday, so good. So it ended this morning. Gotcha, okay. I'm interested then that Wowhead doesn't have any other information. Just a photo of the goodie bag. That's really odd, unless I've got my filters set to block it out. Nope, still nothing. Odd. Like, that's really odd. Oh, excuse me. Overnight in London, then in the US. Too many shoes. No. Not with something like Wowhead. If they think it's newsworthy, they'll pump out the info. There's every chance that everyone's been told not to share stuff, but if it was streamed, then that's, yeah, different. You're not gonna get in trouble, Jazz, of course not. The Blizz store should offer something to that effect as well. Why? You couldn't buy the goodie bags from BlizzCon. The only way to get your hands on it was to purchase a ticket to BlizzCon or scalp it. Well, I think last time they made a few of them available on one of the gear stores, but that was about it. The unique transmogs, like, I see an opportunity there for them to put them on the trading post or something. But the actual physical stuff, I don't see why they should, like, they know how many attendees they're going to have at every event, because that's, they plan, you know, if it's got a capacity of 300 and they give out 300 tickets and then they have 300 goodie bags, do you know what I mean? I don't see, like, maybe Pixie event on Discord, fantastic, there you go. Okay. I'm glad Bear got to go. That's awesome. Interesting. Yeah, Does anyone else not think it's weird that Wowhead hasn't posted anything? I mean, a 30th anniversary gift pack in the store to be different from what is being handed out at the event. I'm not sure it'd sell that well, Chibi. Like, you'd have a couple of people that these days, especially with the cost of living crisis, most people will pick and choose what they want to buy. If they like the design of a specific t-shirt, then they'll buy that. This is a free gift that's being handed out in exchange, like, when you have a free ticket to an event, you know? Like, you look at the photo of the plushie, that's not a plushie to the level of the plushies on the store. It's printed fabric sewed in a particular shape rather than embroidered and color, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's not. And they've had bundles. They've had the bundles of digital items. They had the Warcraft 20th anniversary packs and all that kind of stuff through last year and things. So, like, the more you put out around this kind of stuff, the more you get a company being accused of money grabs. And it just doesn't look good from a PR perspective. Even the most recent Murloc plushie just looked like shit. Like, it just wasn't well made. Nothing to post, Mr. Microsoft said no post, but people streamed it live, Jas. Maybe the entire staff of Wowhead was there at the event, so they will post stuff from the event on Monday or whatever. Not how it works. Just simply not how it works. So Wowhead are American-based, firstly. Flying their entire staff over to London for the first event is stupid, especially when there are going to be multiple events in the US that they can all attend. Secondly, when Wowhead's entire staff attends BlizzCon, they have media rooms set up with computers and they can bring their laptops and all that kind of stuff. They literally will go out, they'll have people who are going around taking photos and videos and uploading them to a cloud, and they have people sitting in the media room rapid firing posts live from BlizzCon. There's no reason they wouldn't do that from this kind of an event. Like, that's just this. So Wowhead isn't just a fan site. Wowhead is a media site. It's essentially like, I hate the comparison, but it's like news.com.au, but for the citizens of Azeroth, literally. So they don't just sit around and wait. They need to get that information out, and they need to do it first, because if they're not first, somebody else, a different website, gets the clicks and therefore the ad revenue. If they are the first ones out and get more hits, it means that anytime anybody searches a certain phrase related to WoW in Google or whatever other search engine that you're using, Wowhead's the first result because they're the first out and because they get the most clicks and because they have all that SEO shit going on and all that kind of stuff, so that they get the ad revenue from the clicks. That's how they survive. Waiting till the weekend's over to post is actually stupid. That would spell an end for the business. It's a business, yeah? It's not a blog. Considering that it's almost 5 a.m. on the 23rd in London, yeah, it's really surprising that none of the WoW news sites have anything about it. Yeah. Did people stream it live? Apparently so, yes. Espen has something up on YouTube. Wowhead is a huge mecca for WoW info. The fact that Are you right there, Jazz? Are you dying? Jesus. Fact that the King of Useless Posts has nothing posted on the event outside of the little goodie bag is wild. Yeah, agreed. It is absolutely. Even just like the doors opened at 5. We all got to watch a video. Holly got on stage and thanked us all for being there. They spoke about how excited they are for Undermined mid this week, and they hope everyone enjoys the new mechanics and the new raid and the changes coming in Season 2. Here are some photos of the food and drink that we were able to have. Here is a photo of the goodie bag. Here are some shots of the inside of the hall, and a photo of the line outside to get in. Like, not even that. That's incredibly suspicious. Can't believe this needs to be explained to people. No, not at all, Jeff. It's not at all anything like that. People who don't work in the industry and haven't been, elbow deep in all this shit for a really long time, of course they don't get it. Of course not. They don't have to understand. They've never had to think about it from that perspective. So why would they? It's not malicious ignorance. It's not stupidity. It's not anything like that. People don't know things until they are told about them. Yeah? Like, you can't, like, you don't know what you don't know. So let's just, like, yeah, this is, yeah, be nice. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, Jeff. Am dying, will die peacefully. No dying. Guys! Mass res. Why mass? There's only one of him. Hello back, doing well, thank you. Hope you can say the same. Yeah, no, something's weird. Something is weird. Something is really, really weird. Even if they didn't have... Wowhead have a partnership with Blizzard. Like, they have a partnership with Blizzard. The fact, like... Even if they couldn't get someone to the event to experience it, the fact that they haven't been sent any, like... The fact that Blizzard hasn't posted any published, like, they've not posted any kind of... I don't know, something's odd. Always use Mastros, so mana cost don't have to target. Fair enough. Same cast time also. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, something's off. It was the first event. Did something go wrong? Like, especially with how Blizz was hyping these events, but they weren't, that's the other thing. They really weren't. They have made no posts outside of tickets are going, like, make sure you grab your ticket at this time. They really haven't been hyping them at all. Not compared to how they usually plug stuff. There's been no mention of them on the Battle.net launcher. They only mentioned it once when the first wave of London tickets went up, they posted as the tickets went up. There was no pre-post with warning. They posted and said, first wave of tickets are there now. Like, something's wrong here. Slightly on topic, bronze digital rewards seem lacking for a 30th anniversary event, and there was no way to watch digitally, which is weird since even BlizzCon has digital tickets. BlizzCon is a hell of a lot bigger than 6 small events spotted around the world. They also have ongoing, like, they've been doing BlizzCon at the Anaheim Convention Center for a fucking long time. They are familiar, and they didn't stream the early ones. They did, and they only started doing digital tickets fairly recently, right? Like, in the last kind of, 10 years or so, maybe? Maybe? They didn't stream the early ones, so they've been that's their home. They are familiar with how it all works, and they could trust that they could get 3 days worth of, like, internet connection and stuff that was going to be decent enough to allow them to stream that stuff. And even then, they don't stream every stage and every room. They only stream, like, the major ones that they decide are worth it. And, you know, the competitions and stuff like that. Bronze digital rewards seem lacking for a 30th anniversary. This is a free reward that comes with a free ticket. All it's supposed to indicate is hey, isn't this shiny? Here's something nice, thanks for coming. It's not meant to be some multitude, like expensive fucking, it's a free ticket and you get a free gift. Let's put this in context, folks. Oh, excuse me. It's a bit strange, might not be a big deal to me, it should be a big deal to Wowhead. Yeah, and a big deal to Blizzard. Like, they're sending their executives around the fucking globe. Proof the tickets were sold out. First wave took a few minutes to sell, or to disappear, because they're not being sold. We've got to remember these are free tickets, they're not being sold. But, those first round took, I think it was like under 5 minutes, because no one knew they were coming. Everyone after that took seconds, yeah. Looking at Bear's pics, it looked awesome. Yeah, looking awesome and actually being awesome is a bit different, though. Like, I'm like, my thoughts aren't what, like, was it shit or did it encounter issues is what I'm saying. Did they have a bunch of tech issues? Did things not go to plan behind the scenes? And because it was the first event and they were still working out some kinks, because they've never done this before. They've never picked up something like this and set something up at different corners of the globe. They've done PR events where they've invited a handful of creators and stuff like that, but never on this scale. So this is a new thing for them. And so I'm wondering if that's kind of like maybe things didn't quite go as they were hoping for them to go, even if everything looked great from the attendees' perspectives. Oh wow, if I knew about it, I would have flown out to the event from SF. Plushie makes me laugh so much, it looks like a knockoff. I love its silly face. Yeah, like this is a free goodie bag, for sure. Don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to have, it's cute. Fun, but, I do like the look of the t-shirt. And, you know, points are points. But, yeah, I don't know. Knowing it's free, I definitely want to catch an event if it's in my area, which I don't think it will be. There are 6 of them back, you can already see where the 6 of them are. Google Warcraft 30th World Tour. If you want to go, you need to plan. There are limited tickets to each event, and they are free, and they go up at a time, and then when they're gone, they're gone. So you need to actually, like, pay attention and keep an eye on the socials to make sure that you know when the tickets are going up so that you can grab the tickets, so that you can, like, this is not something you just kind of go to on a whim. Okay. So, oops, all leveling. Should we do some leveling? So this is, I've gone through my toons and figured out which classes I still need, and then which of my toons of that class are the highest level, like closest to 80. So this is a level 78 Demon Hunter. Hopefully she'll be 80.
Stay a while and listen.
There's nothing weird on my side. Literally nothing. Maybe it's a Twitch side thing. There's, like, I'm looking at my audio bars and they are exactly where they were before. There is nothing wrong on my end. Zero. Nothing wrong on my end. Like, even even the captions are picking me up correctly, which they wouldn't be if it was the mic fault. Cool. It's not me. It's on Twitch. My shit is perfect. Nothing on here. I'm watching my audio bars, my audio mixer, everything on my end is perfect. It's not me. It's Twitch. I can't do shit. I can't do anything if I'm not broken. It's on Twitch. I can't do anything. Ah. No, Dawn goes downstairs. I keep forgetting that. Like, it's not even me accidentally pushing a hotkey or something, because I'm not even touching the keyboard when you're saying it's happening. And I'm genuinely, like, I'm speaking right now and I'm looking at the audio mixer and the bar is exactly where it was when you were all saying that you couldn't hear me. So it's literally not on me. The only thing it could possibly be is Twitch. So take it up with them. You can report a playback issue. If you mouse over the stream and there's a cog, like in the settings, and you can report playback issue and tell them about it. What does that mean, Jack? Oh, captions. Controlling us. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame him. But no, that's not the right word. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go. Sorry. My brain's been a bit splat.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
I love Doran.
The true battle lies ahead.
Okay, Just give me a sec, guys. Yeah, nothing has changed. Everything is exactly the same. Alright. Afternoon, Jazz. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Good afternoon, Ali. Welcome back. Event was fantastic. Thank you. Truly wonderful.
Azeroth.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can along the way.
There was no garlic bread. Yeah, Pizza Hut was sold out of garlic bread. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but it does.
Hey, you!
I
Get
know.
out these antidotes! I'm cutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Help! I can't move. Oh, Dagrin, are you all right?
Yes, thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait, where is he? We've got to find him.
Dagrin, wait!
You there! Help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others!
Yep, everything on the Twitch inspector says it's fine as well, so I don't know what's going on. But it's certainly not me. They're telling me my bitrate's too high, but that's not, unless they've stealth dropped that. But I can't change that without going offline. As you know. Here's a zucchini from a colleague, like bigger, thicker than my arm, and making chocolate zucchini bread. Oh, that sounds delightful. I don't think I've ever had zucchini bread, let alone chocolate zucchini bread. Lurking mostly? Of course, yeah, enjoy the lurk. Excuse me, we can provide adequate
Always stings.
background.
Thank you, champion.
Excuse me,
I got the
background
wool
baking
pulled over
entertainment.
my eyes. Literally.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Ah, wonderful, Ali. Good job.
Rewards your chosen
Just in time.
soldiers. Destroy them.
All that I want. Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Sneak veggies into children with good poses. No worries, Ali. Enjoy your luck. say you've got this.